T-Lish is hot and delish. Woo! Good afternoon, San Francisco. This Trans March rocks. This is our 7th Trans March. It gets larger and better every year. We've come a long way. Imagine it was just, I think, around 1999 when on the Board of Supervisors we convened our first Transgender Civil Rights Implementation Task Force. And that task force convened, held hearings, reviewed some findings from some earlier hearings, and determined a top priority of the community was to provide equal access to the city's health plan for transgender employees here in San Francisco. We introduced a bill. We got 9 votes out of the 11 supervisors. We put it on Mayor Willie Brown's desk, and he signed it into law. And since then, private insurers have followed suit by removing the transgender exemption in healthcare coverage plans. We led the way here in San Francisco. A few years later, 2003, we got to the State Assembly, and we thought it was about time we had an inclusive Employment Non-Discrimination Act here in California, because our Fair Employment and Housing Act only included sexual orientation. So we introduced a bill to include gender and gender identity. We moved it through both houses of the state legislature, first time ever, put it on Gray Davis's desk, and he signed it into law. And I have some good news to share with you this evening. You're all familiar with the Transgender Empowerment and Employment Initiative, TEEI?
Yes.
This is a program funded by the state and county, implemented by the Jewish Vocational Services for job training and job placement, because we know the unemployment rates among the transgender community are sky high, even in good times. And in the past year, through this program, TEEI, over 100 transgender men and women have been put to work here in San Francisco. But the money ran out. And so, working with Bevan and others on the Board of Supervisors for the county to put in its share, we went to bat with the California Employment Development Department, and we just found out this evening that our request for $150,000 came through, and the program's going to be saved.
Yay!
Yes, it's going to be saved.
Yay!
And so this year we got a lot to celebrate. I am so proud of my great friend Teresa Sparks, who's running for district supervisor in District 6, and she's making history every step of the way. And our good friend Vicki Kolakowski is likely to become the first Superior Court judge from the transgender community in the county of Alameda. Making history every step of the way. Thank you for being here tonight. And where is our good friend Sam Davis? Somewhere out here?
Sam Davis!
Sam Davis, stand up, take a bow. You have been so instrumental in keeping this transgender march growing every year. I know you're in your well-deserved retirement this year, but we wanted to thank you nonetheless. And of course, bringing us all together takes a little doing. So I brought a proclamation from the California State Senate thanking the Trans March 2010 production team and volunteers. And I'd like the team to come up so we can give them a big San Francisco hello and hug. These are the folks that put it all together for you tonight. As T-Lish reminded us, we've got lives worthy of living and celebrating. Play and enjoy yourselves. Stay safe every step of the way. Thank you. Happy Pride.
State Senator Leno, we really want to thank you for all your advocacy over all the years. We super appreciate everything you've done for our community. You've given our community a voice in circles where we've never had it before. And we kind of think you rock. Really. Point blank. Work Leno. Awesome. And we wanted to let you know that what we've been up to. So this past year, if you guys haven't heard, we've been working on a mission and a vision statement. And I'm going to be super quick because I know you guys want to see something more interesting, but here goes. So the mission of the San Francisco Trans March is to inspire all trans and gender non-conforming people to realize a world where we're safe, loved, and empowered. We strive to create a space for our diverse communities to unite and achieve the social justice and equality that each of us deserves. The San Francisco Trans March envisions a world based in safety and justice for all, regardless of gender identity or expression. This includes access to affordable and accessible and quality housing, access to free, culturally competent healthcare, safe, stable, and equal employment, access to quality education, families and communities who support, accept, and love us unconditionally, leadership roles and representation in social justice services, organizations, and movements, an end to abuse, violence, and discrimination from authority figures such as police, immigration officials, and legislators, an end to abuse and neglect in prisons, an end to profiling such as that experienced by sex workers, formerly incarcerated people, trans women, and immigrants. And through the Trans March, our communities will have the opportunity to heal from multiple forms of trauma, violence, and oppression that we continue to face. So that's what we've been up to, and we hope that we've done you as proud as you've done us. Thank you.
I couldn't be more proud. You're strong, you're determined, you're committed, and your hearts are full of love. We can't lose. Thank you so much.